This place is very hot. It was Kune Day. Kunu Day. Kunu is it Kunu? Soya beans day. That driver, your water don't boy, abi you go bottle am. Hey. Need
Yo, anti-progress. C'est nous direct.
Lafia kalau.
C'est la vie à Kalo.
Kalau, oh wow. Jesus. Hi. Good morning. What are you preparing? Soybeans milk. That's what I'm preparing. Soya beans milk or soybeans milk. That's what I'm preparing. What's going on with you guys? So what is inside?
You go bottle am now for bathroom.
Now for bathing.
Now
By this time.
those people say they want bath.
It can't be by this time. Now sun don't come on. It's going to be hot. Yes, yes. That's what I'm preparing. So let me just show you guys a little of what I'm doing. What's going on with you? Good morning. Hey, God. Ha 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 ha. I wish I was close to Thursday, says Sammy. I wish you just you were. It's okay. It takes a lot of process. Sometimes it's very tiring. I'm doing good here. How was it? My night was great. My night was great. My night was great. Today is 22. How times flies. We just came into January 2026 and already we are in what 22nd. That's crazy. The year is just running, running, running. I rush, Fatima. You're pretty. Thank you. Arush, right? Okay, Fatima. Thank you so much. Where are you watching from? Please, guys, like the live, like the live, like the live. I'm actually cooking. I'm preparing soya beans milk. So, just watch me cook. J and J. You looking at me? I'm cooking, guys. I'm preparing something. Do you see? Who is this? Maze? I don't understand. Do you still love me? Arush Fatima. Who is saying? Guys, I'm very busy right now. So just watch me do my thing. Alright. I have to be monitoring before it start pouring. So watching and listening. Okay, J and J, good morning. How are you? I'm preparing soya beans milk. So soya beans, I don't know if you know how it is. It's a species of beans. I don't know how to put it, but it's a kind of beans. So I'm extracting the milk, cooking it, and it's very nutritious. It's good for it slows what are the nutritional benefits. It slows down, I think, menopausal symptoms. That's number one. Number two, it lowers cholesterol or controls it. And number three, I need to tell you guys, I can't remember all, but it's very healthy. It's just water and the milk straight from the farm. So that's what I'm preparing, guys. I have to watch it. I'm not gonna stay. Canary, hi, what's up? I'm fine, but don't forget me, okay? I won't, Mike, I won't. Canary, I'm very busy. I'm doing soya beans milk today. Oh, it's good for women and men as well. As a matter of fact, I remember somebody asking me, come, sister, come. I heard this thing is good for I say yes. I don't know about that one, but I know that it's very good for it's good for women, that are that have advanced a little bit in age. It's good. It will slow down their whatever menopausal symptoms, and then the cholesterol thing. Yeah, it's good for the heart too, guys. It's very good for the heart. So please like my live, everybody. Please just tap the screen and like it. Come on now, everyone should start liking the live, please. Please like the live, guys. Canary, give me a thumbs up. Samuel, give me a thumbs up. Who else? J and J, please give me a thumbs up. So what's something happened yesterday? All right, guys. It's Davido, our very generous Davido. When this year just started out, that Davido is the father of her child, and according to Davido says he hasn't been with this girl, doesn't even know the girl, that the girl is one of those obsessed fans, all right, that just feel, how it is, that feels the child should be his or something like that. So as of yesterday, they've been dragging each other, they've been going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth over the paternity of this child. They said they've ran a DNA test, and Davido said they ran like 5 DNA tests to ascertain who's the real father, if Davido was the father of the child, and all came negative. And the girl is still insisting that Davido is the father. And as a matter of fact, that the result was manipulated to favor Davido, because David is from a very wealthy, very, very wealthy family, very, very, very wealthy and very good family. So the girl said they manipulated this thing. So as of yesterday, Davido's father, being an African father, came like explain everything in details, how it went. Girl gave birth in 2013, and then somebody sent like DHL the picture and everything about this baby to the father of Davido, telling the father of Davido, that's it, the supposed grandfather of this child, that they don't want anything, they just want them to run a test. And the man, being a very good person, because if you listen to Davido's father, he's a very good person. Very good person. Like the way somebody talks, you should be able to know who he is for real. So the man said they took the child, took the grandma, everybody for DNA test, and everything came out negative. Only for this girl to come out. But from the revelation, they said there's this Dr. Kimmy Talks. She's on Facebook. She's equally a YouTuber. She's been the one, opening a fake account, running it as if it's this Davido's alleged baby mama or alleged daughter, running it. I don't know what's the aim, but I think that's a joke gone too far. That's crazy. So on that note, I want to ask a question. Is it possible for a lady to be pregnant and don't know? Let me say, lady slept with like two guys. At the end of the day, she gets pregnant. Is it possible that she doesn't know, or she will not know, or she won't know who the real father of that child is? Yeah, I'm checking. That thing is crazy. Like, you need to monitor it, and else it will just fall into the fire. So I have to like checking. It's still boiling. So I'm asking you guys, is it possible? I don't know if we have medical people on, in the platform. Is it possible for a lady to get pregnant without knowing who the real father of that child is? Is it possible? Is it possible? Canary, is it possible? Please answer me. Is that possible, guys? Kindly leave your thoughts there in the comment section. Let me know what you think. It's boiling. It doesn't need so much the reason why I'm keeping it open is that if I close it, it's going to puff and then pour. So I have to keep it open for air to enter. So before people will say, ah, she's cooking and then she's not covering. That's not hygienically clean. So that's the reason why I'm keeping it open. I don't want it to foam and then pour. It comes with too many wahala. This stuff comes with so much. As Samuel says, it's not possible, or is it? As a lady you are, I don't know, like, I don't understand how people, I don't know, like, except she was drugged in, there's so much confusion in that this very event. So much confusion. I can recall the father of Davido saying that during that first time they went for the DNA, there was an incident, like when the video just came, because the video wasn't even in the country. He had to like summon him down to come down to Nigeria. He came into Nigeria, and then he asked him to go to a particular lab where they wanted to carry out this test. And the lady now, the alleged baby mama, now came. Upon the video seeing, I was like, Dad, I've not seen this girl before in my life. I don't know this girl. Do you understand? So I don't know if they actually drugged her and then somebody raped her. I don't know. I don't know. I don't club. As a lady, you are to do. I don't know. As a lady, you are. Do you think it's possible? I don't know. Alleged. There's this girl that is accusing Davido that he got her pregnant, and the baby is like, since 2020, the baby is almost years old now. Back and forth. They've done DNA test. Came out still insisting that they test results in favor of Davido. I don't know why. So I don't think it's possible for a lady to get pregnant. I don't and don't know who the father of that child is. People should help me, please. As a lady you are, do you think it's possible? Well, as a woman, at a time kind of lady, I don't think it's possible. But for this very generation of women, I don't know. I don't believe it. You should be doing all this. I don't know. I don't know what happened to her. Could it be that she was drugged and raped? I don't know. I don't know. Seriously, I don't. I'm trying to. There's so much confusion because at least she must have been up to 18 years when the incident happened. She said she went to a concert, whether she was a waiter. So many stories, so many different accounts of stories. And Davido came for a concert in Ibadan, and she happens to be a waiter in a hotel. Probably Davido was lodging, and that's how. And how will even the thing, I get so embarrassed sometimes for some of us girls. Like, how do you even say, okay, let me just say, you are so loose that you are do a hookup with a one night stand with someone, or a hookup, so to say. How in the hell do you have to get pregnant for that person? Like, how do you do it? How do you do it? It's crazy. Like, how, like, you're on business. Like, there are terms and conditions for this business. You shouldn't breach it. You should stick to the game plan. If you want to collect money, you collect money, and then even if I don't encourage abortion, but even if, let me say, you happen to do it raw, like knock each other raw, you should be able to, as a lady, a mature lady that is into that, you're very mature, you should know the street, you should know the code, you should be able to take care of yourself after. I don't know how they do it, like seriously. I guess I don't know. Canary says, oh, okay, that's very common. When they were young, girls would claim Michael Jackson and brothers impregnated them weekly. Ah, it's crazy. That's why he wrote Billie Jean. Billie Jean is not my lover. The thing is crazy, really. It is. I don't know. And, you know, the way Davido's father talked yesterday, he's very, very willing to accept that child. As a matter of fact, he said when this girl came and was telling all this, you know, cock and bull story, they did the DNA and everything came out, you know, negative, not in their favor. The grandma, that's the mother of this girl, was crying. Oh, look at her. Her own thing's always different, that kind of a thing. So they're really like this. I must become their delicates. I must become their delicates. But Davido did knock anyhow. It doesn't make sense. I hope he has changed. That time, some people took advantage of him anyway because it was still coming up. They took advantage. Something like that, Sophia, really took advantage of that little boy. So I don't know. It's part of being an artist, city to city. Wow. It's crazy. There's another one, there's this girl on Facebook. She's always against what Cubana chief priest Helen. That one, her head day for back, like the first her head day like this. She know they listen, no. She know they say, grown up girl, you came for a one night stand in Nigeria, all the way from Kenya, and when you got here, you just see Nigerian guy will be say because he get money, the guy dey ball well oh, he's into hospitality and all this nightlife kind of industry. He dey ball well for money, but because say you see the guy dey ball, you no go fix yourself chop money go. What nice time wey you come do? When you come for Naija, you call the sick guy say, okay, I like you, we do the thing. You na run am. Are you not supposed to protect yourself? You carry belle for married man. Now you can't dey cry say he's not taking care of you. It's crazy. That's why DNA is so important. And they've run it. This Davido's case, they've run it. They say they've run it differently. Even at some point, Davido's father said they asked the girl to, choose any lap, let them run it. It's crazy. Professional athletes also get accused all the time. It's crazy. It's crazy, guys. Whew. It's part of life. I know it's part of life, but I don't know. Sometimes I'm ashamed for us women, really. I'm ashamed for us women. I'm ashamed. Like the other lady, Helen Pascal, she calls herself, she really wants to answer Pascal name. She doesn't allow this man to rest. Now she's crying for house rent. So because you're a baby mama to somebody and the person is not even answering you because of your manner of approach and insolence, you think you can, because your house rent has expired, he should be responsible for your house rent because you're a baby mama. Why don't you get a job? Why don't you get a job? Why don't you get a job? I don't know. Women are doing too much these days, and it's embarrassing to the good ones. Embarrassing to the good ones. Alpha Canary, what's up? Finish that project. Have you been able to finish the project? They have to go for the bag. Yeah. If you want to go for the bag, why don't you stick to the game plan? Like, you're a hookup girl. Everybody knows that. And you're not gonna tell one guy that has a wife at home that just wants to have a fling with you, okay, this is what I want, and then at the end of the day you breach the contract. Getting pregnant is you're breaking the contract. The contract is do what I ask you to do and then I'll give you money, isn't it? It is say do what I ask you and then get pregnant. Some of them, they already have a wife at home. It's not about, it's just being stupid, like stupid. And at the end of the day, Nigerian men are very smart. Like, they will give you that, they will choke that shit you wanted to put on them in your throat and you swallow. At the end of the day, you have yourself to blame. You have yourself to blame. So I was just wondering if it's possible that somebody will get pregnant and then don't know who is responsible for that pregnancy. I don't know. I don't think it's possible. As a woman, I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible. Yeah. It says in the US that will lead to 18 years of child support, right? I know. I know. I wish Nigeria was the US. Or we had a law like that is very effective. If you see the level of abandonment of kids by supposed fathers, the only thing they will do, maybe when if that child amounts to something good in the future, you see the father surface from nowhere, start begging. Like, is it Calvin Bassey? There's this footballer in the national team. They say the father just resurfaced or after leaving the mom for how many years. He's now coming out to beg, please. I had it's sad. Canary says here, really, yes. I said they will escape your life as a child from, call it maybe when you were months old, and then maybe God blesses you, you become something, maybe a famous person or somebody reasonable in life. You see them come out though. Hey, they will say, I am your father. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Satan entered my system. I don't know what came over me. That kind talk. And maybe we're somehow, in need of a father in your life. Definitely, blood, they say, is thicker than water, but it's not for me. Sometimes blood is not thicker than water. You will just succumb. You succumb. And then, but when that relationship wasn't there from, from the onset, definitely it won't be that well established whenever it comes. Alright. So a lot of that have happened. I know of a singer called Ashake. Ashake is a very popular person. I can remember last year something like that happened. Ashake is a guy now. He started like blanking the father. The father left him and the mom, and then got married to another woman. And after how many years, Ashake just came up and then blow. You know what they mean, blow. Started making money through music, traveled the world. And the father was very ill. I think he had is it stroke or something that last year. He's been having episode of strokes, and this time around, I couldn't hold it again. Started looking for Ashake. What did Ashake do? Ashake didn't even want to. He said he used to call Ashake so many times. Ashake doesn't answer his call. You weren't there for me. Why do you want to be in my life now? I became a tout on the streets of Lagos. You wouldn't look for me. Come on now. You wouldn't look for me. So why is it that because I'm making it in live, you're coming, you playing I'm your father? If you weren't there for me on the on, why should you come now? It's crazy. But that's just it anyway. That's what fathers in Nigeria. I don't know about elsewhere. I've never lived my country, but that's most all those baby daddies. That's what they do to their women. They will just abandon you. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, there's a USA basketball player called Shaq. I know Shaq is a his biological dad left also. I'm telling you, and he came back, right? His stepfather. You people are your own. I'm coming towards this stepfather thing. Please let me check out what I'm cooking. You say, the stepfather raised him, right? It's not the same thing over here. As a matter of fact, it's very difficult. Okay, let's just say, as a born one, you know what I mean by born one. As a born one woman, you know what I mean by born one. Someone that already has, call it a single mom, or maybe your baby daddy somewhere, and then a man takes you in. Probably those children are still with you as a single mother. If he takes you in, most of the, call it African, they don't take care of that children. They don't like, it's not their responsibility. They see it as, oh, I can't raise somebody's son. I can't do this, I can't do that. It's a very sad situation. Very sad situation. Except if in a case where um the stepfather is like, you know, making, call it financial commitment to the stepchildren, or you know, as a dad, that means, I don't know, it's could be, let me just say, 1 out of 1,000. It's very rare. Very, very rare. Very rare. They don't, no, I can't raise. As a matter of fact, some mothers too are not even helping matters. Some mothers too don't even help matters. Once they get married to another man, this other child that he brought in, you know, as a single mother, will be like a maid in the house. Will be like a maid in the house. The children born in this other marriage will be like the real babies, like the legit babies. The other one will be like the illegit, like a bastard in the family. As a matter of fact, they can be eating, if it happens to be like a bad family, like a very terrible man, it can be eating, buying clothes for these, maybe it's real children, the one he biologically produced with the woman, but the one that he didn't, that is not, is the stepchild, will not buy anything of my child. That's the mentality they carry about here. Canary says, Fly Aubrey says, good morning. Hi, please like the live. You're welcome to the channel. Though baby daddy culture, I thought it's not just, it's everywhere. Like, I don't know, Africans always learn stupid behavior from outside. So it has become like another thing in Africa, Nigeria now. Baby daddy is one of the things that is trending now. As a matter of fact, I've seen so many young girls being interviewed, ask them about marriage. Oh, no, I don't want to. Canary says it's not the child's fault. Absolutely can't be the child's fault. Big King, okay. I don't want to get political, but our government tries to break up families with certain programs. You're right. I know. I know. I think I don't really know much of about the programs, but some of the things they do, I think they break up families. For instance, how could a child be stubborn, and then as a father, you can't like spank your baby? And if you spank the child calls the police on you, and they take the child away from you. What they call it is it child service. They come to take the child away from you, that you're abusing the child, they take you to jail. That's crazy. You spare the rod and spoil the child. My dad used to beat me, and that's why I am a little bit coordinated. Moral. My dad used to beat me, hit me. He didn't kill me. It shaped my future. It shaped my morality. So you're very right to say, some of the government programs break up families. It's true. It's true. They break up families. But over here, there's nothing like protection for any child. I think I have a friend that, even if there's what they call welfare, like if you maybe you had a boyfriend, you got pregnant for your boyfriend, at the end of the day, your boyfriend is not taking responsibility like he should. So you can always say that your boyfriend's what they call welfare. I don't know, is it Department of Work? You can take, yeah, every city have it. They say call it welfare. If you carry the child, the baby daddy to welfare, he has to report there, and then they will tell him how much he is supposed to be dropping every month for the care of those children. But how effective is this? Like when they tell when they tell the baby daddy this is what you're supposed to pay, do these agents, or call it officers or law enforcement agents, go back to find out if the father actually has been paying that money? They don't. They don't. They will just tell, the government will just tell you, go, you'll be paying 20,000 naira every month for the upkeep of your children, and that's it. And what the baby daddy will do is just maybe 1, 2, 3, the first 3 months, he will just pay. Before you know, it will just disappear. Nothing is happening because, number one, there are no, data. Call it database. Nigeria is just like that. No database for you to like track this person. Where is he? Or try to get a hold of him. Nothing like that. And that's how the whole situation is. People will just... I've seen a young girl of 14 years being a mother. How did that happen? They took her to live with somebody in Imo State, from the village, one of the villages in Imo State, and the father of that family and the son be molesting, assaulting this child that was made to save them sexually, and got her pregnant. After she got pregnant, they let her go. They sent her packing from the home, and now she's back to the village. After delivery, she's like helpless. At some point, she's so frustrated. She says she wants to leave the child. She doesn't want to go with the child again at 14. Nothing, nobody's holding anybody accountable. I'm showing you the level of callousness that is happening in Nigeria. Flaby says, I had a stepdad and I love him dearly. You see, because he was nice to you, isn't it? He was very nice to you. And even he wasn't nice, like very available in your life, you wouldn't have loved your stepdad. Stepdads are real special. Not all. Not all. What's the name of the cap you have on your head? It's called bonnet. I actually produce these, guys. I've not told you guys, I do so. I produce this for myself. A reversible bonnet. You can reverse it. This is the inner part, but I choose to wear this part today. It's called bonnet, hair bonnet. Young lady, I've just replied that Wait, what? With hair bonnet. It's not evening. It's good afternoon. You're saying, is it evening afternoon? You're saying good evening. Outside children will say good evening. They don't know the difference between morning and evening. Yes, Canary, I'm serious. 14 years. She's all over internet. I saw it yesterday. It's a very recent stuff. 14 years. They took her as a maid. You know what they call, I don't know, if you come to Nigeria, there's this, like a steward in the house. There's this form of abuse that have been going on, with kids, especially in the eastern part of Nigeria. They will just take children between the age of 10 and maybe 14. They are that small, to live with maybe relatives, to be helping them probably babysit or sell or hawk things on the streets, hawk, like market. I don't know if you know what they mean by hawking. Putting something on their head, like, to sell. So that's how they've been abusing children. So they took this child from the village to this family, and the father of that family used to sleep with her. The son slept with her, eventually got her pregnant. After they realized that they got her pregnant, they sent her back to the village. And most of these children that are victims of such nonsense are from a very, very poor, like extremely poor families, that they don't have voices. The parents don't have voices. They can't even maybe afford a police reports. And the funniest thing again in Nigeria is sometimes you might even take a case to the police station to, like, oh, this is what is happening. Write a statement. They will tell you, I said the father and the son be sleeping with her. Probably the father does this secretly and the son does it secretly. Not that they know that they've been doing it together, but they do it secretly, like on different occasions, according to her. And they got her pregnant. When they realized she was pregnant, she's a poor girl, they send her back. They just play along, they send her packing from the family. She put to bed. The child should be like maybe 5 months old. A young, she doesn't even have breasts. She doesn't even have breasts. She can't even feed the child well. She's from a very low, like, huh. Do we know the dad? The dad of who? The dad of who? They don't know anybody. Like, somebody just brought, I think somebody went to the village, and maybe a content creator must have been in that neighborhood, and then they brought her case. You understand? Then she told her story, and the person captured it and then put it on the internet. So it's crazy. It's one of too many that's going on in the country. One of too many. There are so many episodes of such happening. So many episodes. There's nothing like law of protection that protects women. Yeah, I'm serious. Nothing highest. Let me say let me say police gets involved in this case. The highest that guy and the father is going to spend probably behind bars. It's not going to be up to 10 years. Within a couple of months, they'll be out, working normal. And in all of this, the funniest part is that when it comes to maybe somebody trying to mouth someone, nobody's gonna listen to the girl, like see from the angle that she was molested. When they want to mouth her, they will say, hey, look at you, born one. She's going to take the shame, while the male folks that are involved in this will take, the pride in doing what they did. It's crazy. So I wish I don't know how to do that GoFundMe thing, Canary. I don't know. I don't really know the girl, but if at all right, if at all I have to like reach out, it's very possible that I can reach out to whoever that is, running, handling our story. But I don't know how to set up a GoFundMe thing for anybody. I don't know how to do it. I don't have an idea how they do it. So that girl is so frustrated. She's in the village, and African mothers, and when they are tired, instead of you being better, you becoming what they didn't wish you become. They be frustrated, and people will start treating you anyhow. The girl said she wanted to run away and leave the baby behind. God just brought whoever that brought in to capture her story. I saw it online yesterday. Hey, it is time, oh. It is time, oh. It don't bubble before you to pour. It's going to pour. This thing requires special attention sometimes. Oh, wait. Jesus loves you all and enjoy your day. Please like the life. Thank you so much. It's not your good morals or being a good person that gets you into heaven, but rather having a relationship with God through Jesus Christ that gets you into heaven. Thank you for that reminder. Thank you so much, Onika. Onika, thank you so much for that reminder. I'm already, unless I'm a born again, sometimes I go haywire. But I'm not really a bad person, no. I'm not bad. Oh yeah. Save you guys. So I think I'm on track. Sometimes I'm south. Anyways. So Canary, that's how women are not really protected. I remember some time ago, Senator Natasha had an issue with the Senate president. That was last year, and I remember somebody coming, one of the senators saying, "Oh, she's just a woman," She's just a woman, and because she's a woman, she doesn't have to voice her that grievance. She doesn't have to say anything. She just has to like obey, and she doesn't need a voice. That's how it is. They don't have a voice over here. Nelson says, hello, how are you? Hi, Nelson. I'm okay. Where are you watching from, please? May I know where you're watching from, Nelson? Please like the live, guys. Make sure you like the live. Sorry, my little call it attention is going to be a bit divided. I'm doing something at the bar. I'm cooking. I'm cooking something. So very soon I'll just be checking up on it. So it doesn't pour. I'm from Tanzania at Serengeti. Hey, I've been hearing about is it Serengeti National Park. How beautiful is it? I've heard so much about it. You walk there? Do you walk there? Are you a park? What is it called? Tour guide or something? Karibu. Somebody's greeting you. Come on, Caribbeans. Bring the plate. Let me put it for you. Sit in this spot. Turn it. In this spot. Turn it. Karibu, that's a greeting. That's what is it called? Swahili. I said, come and carry. You don't understand English. Pick it. Go and eat. Um, Binchi, Binchi, Binchi. Namdi says, hi there. What did you say you're cooking? Okay, I'm doing so everything. Namdi, you're seeing it for the first time. I'm cooking. See, I'm preparing that. When you're done, put the pot over there. They don't understand English. So how is the national park? I don't even know what's up. I don't know. Serengeti National Park. I've read that. I read about it a little, but I don't know so much about it. Is it like a safari or something? I don't know. So guys, I'm going to be monitoring this thing. I don't want it. If I don't monitor, it's going to whoop and then pour. I don't want that. I guess they speak Hausa. Yeah, they do. They speak Hausa. I don't understand. I don't know how to speak Hausa. I don't know. All I know is Inakwana. Good morning. Yeah, Yara. That's how are your children? Lafia. You answer. Yeah, Yakasua Highest Market. Lafia. You answer. Yeah, Makaranta High School. Lafia. That's the answer. That's our school is good. Yeah, Megida. That's how is your husband or your man? Fine. Lafia. Yeah, what again? Yeah, Mata. That's Mata means wife in Hausa. How is your wife? Lafia is still the answer. Canary says, would you like to go to Serengeti? Oh my God, Canary, yes, I would love to. I would. Someday. I didn't even check the time I put up this thing. It's almost 1 hour here. I would love to visit though. Did you know about the game reserve in Nigeria? I don't know. I don't know. Somebody told me about one in Bauchi. My colleague told me about, or my former colleague told me about one in Bauchi. I've forgotten what they call that place. Told me about, yes, in Ankara, yes, in Bauchi State. So I've not been there. You know how it is now. It's not really safe to travel up north. Anything can happen anytime. Yeah, they have elephants and lions. I learned about, he told me that day how an incident, would I call that an accident? They said a couple that just waited and they decided to visit that park got eaten by lions. Like, I don't know how that happened. That kind of mistake, it happened. Okay, Nelson says it's a tour operator. Wow, wow, wow. I wish you can you make a video and then send it to me? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Inaoni. Yeah, Lafia. Can you make a video and send it to me, Nelson? Do you have lions? Is it like a safari? Nelson, is your place like a safari? The Serengeti National Park? Do you have animals? Do you have lions, wild animals, like lion, giraffe, and the rest? You might just have people coming from other countries to visit your park. So sell your market, tell us about your park, Nelson. We might just plan a tour. You might come and then you be our tour guide. Come on now. Let's see if I don't want to put so much fire, but guys, let me get charcoal. Let me get charcoal for the fire. It's going down. Whew. Ah, so you guys love the Serengeti. Sleep is calling me. See you later. Oh, okay. Canary, but did you work on my projects? You've not told me anything. Steadward says you need a job with me. What kind of job are you looking for? What kind of job are you looking for? Steadward, what kind of job are you looking for? And where are you watching from meanwhile? What kind of job are you looking for? So you're watching from New York. Handyman. What's handyman? I don't know what that is. What's handyman? Yeah, I'm in Nigeria. I'm not from New York, so I don't know what handyman is. Can you explain what that is? Let me know. I'm working. I'm a little bit kind of distracted from the live stream, but just stay with me, guys. I'm actually cooking behind. I'm an African girl cooking soybeans meal currently.